So Tulum lies in the beautiful Gulf of Mexico right by the Caribbean Sea, and we took a 4-hour direct flight to Cancun, and from there it's a 2-hour ride via road to the beautiful city of Tulum.
Tulum is known for its Mayan architecture and crystal clear waters. So if you are planning all-inclusive trip to Cancun, we highly suggest Tulum to experience Mexican culture and food.
So we chose not to stay in this expensive beach zone in Tulum, which is known for its big resorts such as Playa Parisio, Coco Tulum, etc., and not closer to downtown as well. So we chose a central place which is called as Aldea Zama, where you have a lot of Airbnbs like the one which you're seeing, and it's really central to both the places.
On our first morning here, we decided to rest by the beach and plan our itinerary for next few days. And since it was weekend when we reached Tulum, we decided to do a Google search to see what events were happening tonight. And we found this club called Vaga Loom. It was hosting a DJ from Europe, and you can see people were having so much fun. We danced all night, and it was good start to the trip.
So on the second day, we decided to chill by our private pool for a while and then go to a cenote. Cenotes are must do when you're in Tulum because they are really beautiful. They are basically underground caves carved out when a meteor hit this peninsula, and as you can see, it has crystal clear waters and they mean a lot to the Mayan culture as well. They say that cenotes provide life to all the flora and fauna around because you basically have salt water elsewhere. This is fresh water where you can, with a life jacket mandatory, have a good relax and swim. And also, they say that your sins get purified when you swim here. So, we had to do this for sure. So you get to swim with a lot of fishes and turtles as you can see. So this is a must do when you're here. We went to the cenote called as the Grand Cenote, which is the highly reviewed one. There are a lot other cenotes as well which you can see and explore, and we recommend going early to avoid the crowd if you are going in the peak season because these can get pretty busy. The entrance fee depends on different ones. The one which we went to had an entrance fee of 500 pesos per person, but you get different options as well.
So, apart from nightlife, Tulum is also known for cafes. Roloff Cafe was one of the recommended ones, and we planned of having our breakfast here today. I tried their vegan smoothie bowl, which was so good, and we also tried their pizza, which was made of seeds. It was exciting to see the shift to vegan food, and vegetarians also nowadays have lots of options.
So after having a breakfast today, we decided to explore some Mayan culture. We went to Coba ruins, which is a 30-minute drive from Tulum. Along with Tulum ruins, Chichen Itza, Coba, these were the Mayan kingdoms, and Coba is the less explored ones. Until last year, you could even climb up the ruins and get the authentic experience to see from the top, but now they have stopped it, but it was still worth going. You can see the Mayan temples, their churches, their palaces, and also the Mayan playgrounds here. And if you want to know more, you can even hire a guide and explore around. The entrance fee to Coba was 100 pesos per person, and this, which you see, the Nokul Mog, this is the main highlight here. You also see some beautiful peacocks like you can see here, and we really had a great time going to Coba. Today, we decided to take our bike and come to Punta Allen. It's an adventurous trip because the roads are not that great, but look at this view. It's all worth it. Punta Island is just an hour's drive from Tulum, and if you love wildlife, if you want to see a lot of iguanas on the road and have the beach all to yourself, this is a perfect place for you. Here, you rarely see any tourists, and we decided to do it today. Back in our Airbnb, we reached around evening and we thought to just chill by the pool, have a nice little swim, and relax. In the night, you must try these authentic churros when in Mexico, and we did that.
Our trip would not be complete to Mexico without visiting Wonder of the World, which is Chichen Itza. And on our last day in Tulum, we decided to do a day's trip to Chichen Itza. This trip we booked from Get Your Guide, and this trip included taking us to a cenote where our lunch was included, and then they took us to the city of Valladolid. From there, our last stop was at Chichen Itza. So at the first stop here at cenote, you can see this is completely like hole in the ground. It was different experience from the one which we had done earlier. The name of this cenote is Chichican cenote, and this was in Mayan village. Life jackets are mandatory here in every cenote where you go, so shouldn't be a problem if you are non-swimmer. The tree here you see is part of Mayan culture. They believe it to connect them to the gods. You can see this tree is hollow from inside, and you can see sun through the tree, which was a good experience.
Yay, welcome to Chichen Itza.
After authentic lunch at cenote and a small stop at the city of Valladolid, we finally reach Chichen Itza. The good thing about booking this trip with Get Your Guide was we also got a guide with the trip. She kept on explaining us about the significance of these structures and the places we visited throughout the day, what significance they hold in the Mayan culture.
Say hi.
Towards the end, we also got some time to ourselves to click pictures and make videos. We also bought some souvenirs from here since they were cheaper than Tulum.
Welcome to our Airbnb in Tulum. Look at this place. This is so boho. You have all of the interiors in beige and black. The best part about this place, along with the fully fledged kitchen and everything, is this space right here where you have the small jacuzzi cum swimming pool. It's all jungle vibes right here. And then coming to the bedroom, this is a small cozy place where you can chill, and you have the bathroom and such. So we will share the link of our Airbnb in the description below, and this was our Tulum experience. I hope you liked it, and please do share and like and subscribe to our channel.